What's going on, everybody? Today we have a brand new 2024 Forest River Cherokee 324TS Black Label. So I want to let you know that Cherokee is the #1 selling travel trailer in America. For the price point, the build quality, all the features you get, you absolutely cannot beat it. This is going to be one of the largest conventional Cherokee bumper pulls that we have. It has 3 slides. It's going to be about 9,400 pounds empty, and it's 40 feet 5 inches from the bumper to the tongue. If you're looking to sleep, a bunch of people want plenty of space. This is definitely one of the best options that we have available in this size. Up front, we do have a 2 and 5/16 ball, as this is a larger RV. We do have an electric tongue jack as well, so you don't have to hand crank, just press and hold. It goes up and down. We have 2 propane tanks here at Cliff Jones. No hidden freight charges, no hidden make-ready charges. We'll make sure that the propane's filled up, ready to go, so you can go camping right away. This does have the juice pack built-in solar from Cherokee, so the battery is pre-installed. Everything that's on right now is working off of the solar panel and the battery. Also, your disconnect is conveniently located right here underneath the cap. So whenever you store your RV, all you have to do is turn it off and your battery won't deplete as fast. Now, this is the Black Label package, so I just want to show you real quick. This is one of our standard type of constructions with the corrugated aluminum siding. So the biggest upgrade on the Black Label is going to be the high gloss gel coat fiberglass exterior wall. It gives you a more modern look. It's really easy to keep clean. It holds up really well in really inclement weather, offers you better insulation as well. You can also see that we have frameless tinted windows here too. They offer more privacy and more energy efficiency. And also, whenever you wash your RV or whenever it rains, these won't streak because the gasket is inside the window. We also have a ghost light here as well, so at night it'll display this Cherokee logo. We do have 2 stabilizer jacks on the front and 2 on the back to keep your RV from rocking. We do have a tempered glass door here for the main entrance. It looks really sharp, and it also gives you a window in your main entrance as well. Here we have a screen door, and then this is going to have the more ride step above steps. This is a 4-step like you would find on a 5th wheel, so it has a really low point of entrance. The feet touch the ground, so there's no give when you have it set up properly. And coupled with the extra large door handle, it's really easy for people of all ages to get in and out. When you're ready to go to your next destination, just lift it right up. They fold right in. Just press these buttons if you want to raise or lower the feet. That's it right there, super easy. And then we also have a tankless water heater. This is a $3,000 value. As long as you have propane, you'll always have hot water. Here you can see we have a large electric awning with blue LED lights. And then we also have a scare light here as well, so that way you can see what's going on. Your RV, it's super bright even during the day. And then here we have marine grade speakers outside. You can play music just inside, just outside, or both. This is going to be the intake and exhaust for the furnace. On a cool day like today, when you have your furnace on, you can stand here and gather some warmth. We have a TV mount. Here you can see the Black Label badge. It is backlit. We have blue marine grade speakers outside as well, so you can play music just inside, just outside, or both. Power here, coaxial here. The Cherokees also have 15-inch tires for better towability. And then we also have upgraded wheels to match the aesthetic of the rest of the coach. Right over here, we have the entrance to the bathroom. So great thing about that, if you're at the beach, at the lake, you want to use your own facilities, you can just walk right in. You don't have to go through the rest of your RV to keep it nice and neat. Here we have a huge outdoor kitchen. A lot of brands have downsized their outdoor kitchens, but if anything, Cherokee's really doubled down. You have a 5.6 cubic foot fridge here, easy access to food and drinks. Gray stone griddle, you can cook just about anything on it. Ice maker, hot cold sink, extra overhead storage, extra lights, and then a storage compartment here as well. If you would like to bring your 4-legged friends along, you can keep them tethered nearby with this leash latch as well. Here we are on the back of the coach. We do have a backup camera included, which is a $3,000 value. Backup cameras can save lives. We also have the prep for the Lippert on-the-go ladder as well, so you can inspect your roof as you should periodically. Large window here in the bunk room in the back. We also have LED taillights, much brighter and therefore much safer than incandescent bulbs. And then we also have a cargo rack on the back rated for 200 pounds total. So generator, ice chest, bicycles, whatever you like will work great with this application. And then here we have a full-size spare tire for safety. We also have the bumper here as well, so you can keep your sewer hose in there versus keeping it in your storage compartment. So here you can see we have the bunk room slide. And then, by the way, these are rack and pinion slides, so they actually have physical arms underneath that give them more security than some other slide systems. This is gonna be the slide in the main living area. We have the termination point for your gray tank and black tank right here. The valve on the left is for your sink and shower. The one on the right, it will be for the toilet. We also have another outdoor light here as well, so you can see your connections. We also have a black tank flush too. So whenever it comes time to dump your toilet tank, all you have to do is make sure your black valve is open, hook up the water hose. The built-in nozzles do all the work cleaning it out for you to reduce smell and give you more accurate tank readings. This RV does have 2 ACs, so we do have a 50 amp service right here, city water connection here, fresh water connection here. So if you want to take water off grid, just fill up this tank, turn on the 12-volt pump, and it'll circulate your water. We also have an outside shower here as well. So if you want to wash your feet off, you can easily do that here. Moving up this way, here we have cable in. So if you want additional programming, you can plug in right there. And then this will be the tank for the kitchen, for the sink. And then because of the design of the RV with the slides, this is gonna really be one of the main outdoor storages. This is underneath the bed in the master. You have the power cord here. And then you do also have another spot for storage here as well. But because you do have that slide in the master, it is set up a little bit differently versus others. So now we can go ahead and go inside. Welcome to the inside of the 324TS. Right over here, we have the entertainment center. It has a TV mount ready to go. We do have coaxial here. This connects to the onboard antenna. As long as you're green, you're good to go. If you turn it off, you're relying on onboard entertainment or that cable connection on the outside. Here we have power. You also have one of your ACs right here. And I'm going to show you how the AC system works as we go further into the unit. But the nice thing about having the AC right here, you can quick dump, open this little port right here, and it drops all the cold air down on those hot Texas days, so it'll keep it nice and cool. We also have storage underneath here as well. Storage here. This is going to be the radio. It's AM, FM. It's got a built-in EQ as well, and it works really great. You can do zone 1 for inside, zone 2 for outside. Here we have a fireplace. Now you do have to have shore power for this or a generator, but this does a great job offering a secondary heat source so you can save on propane cost. Now you can see this is a super slide here, so we have the couch that easily converts into a bed. All you have to do, lift the front, it goes right down. You also have extra storage for blankets and things right over here as well. And then these have removable armrests, super easy to take off. I do also want to point out that this does have the zebra shades. They're really great. You can either block it out or just let a little bit of light in. Super unique. We have lighting right here, lighting in the slide as well, USB-C and USB-A here. And then this is a huge U-shaped dinette you can easily sleep to here, but this does offer you plenty of seating throughout the day to enjoy meals, play card games. And then another nice thing about this setup is going to be the 40-inch doors go all the way back on both sides for convenient storage. And then also want to point out while we're here, Cherokee has pretty much 100% got rid of the carpet. So this is a linoleum type material that works with this slide. So that's a huge improvement over the carpet that we've had in previous models. We do have a large pantry here as well, plenty of storage for an extended stay. We'll come down this way. This is the private bunk room. So here we have the other slide here in the back. And then we also have a thermostat for the AC as well. So one thing that I want to point out with the second AC, a lot of the time, the bunk room AC or the secondary AC is really just dedicated to that particular area. But the main AC and this one both feed each other to minimize hot spots. It's also much cooler as well with the racetrack system that they offer. And then if you are hot in the bunk room, just go ahead and open this one up too, as on the other one. But this is a fantastic design for the AC systems. Here we have the single bunk. We have it in the mode if you just want to sit back and hang out here in the bunk area. You have this couch here, and then you also have a little entertainment center there as well. Plenty of LED lights, USB-C and USB-A here too. If you want to drop the bunk, just lift it up a little bit, remove your little latches there, and then it goes right down. More USB ports here, regular power outlets here. And then you have this huge window in the back to enjoy your views wherever you are. That window opens for cross ventilation, and these two open for cross ventilation as well when we get to that nice weather where camping off-grid is more reasonable. Power up here, USB here, and then we have great storage right here as well underneath this other bunk. We also include a ladder. It's amazing how many bunkhouses don't have a ladder, but this makes it really easy to get to this top bunk. You also have coaxial and power there, so you can mount a TV here. Storage below as well. And so now we can move up over here. So here we have the bathroom. This one has an awesome shower. It's got a skylight for additional headroom. And then the Black Labels also have the full body shower head setup. That's another upgrade you get with the Black Labels. Dedicated medicine cabinet here. And then this one has a upgraded residential style sink. And then this is going to be the thermostat for the tankless water heater. Just turn it on, select your temperature, and it'll maintain that temperature as long as you have propane. GFCI power, light switch here. Storage below the sink there. And then here we have the toilet as well. And you have great space in here to change, do everything you need to do. We also have this exhaust fan as well. It has 4 different speeds. What we recommend during the summer, during the hotter months, is to get a guard to put on top. It keeps debris out. You can open a window, have the fan on, and it keeps your RV 10 to 15 degrees cooler versus not utilizing this, so your RV won't take as long to cool down. And then right over here, we have the thermostat for the main AC and the furnace for your main heat. This is going to be the 10 cubic foot all electric fridge. It cools down super fast and offers anywhere from 2 to 4 additional cubic feet of space. And it's actually on right now just with the battery and the solar panel. And then we also have the breaker box and fuses here. If you have any troubleshooting, this is a really great place to start doing your troubleshooting steps. Make sure that all of your switches are on, and if there's a red light next to the fuses, that needs to be replaced. Safety device here. Great overhead storage as well. That goes all the way down, and part of the reason why we have more overhead storage is because Cherokee is now using the industry first air fryer convection microwave combo. So the microwave was up here before, now they've moved it down here, so it gives you more overhead storage. You have the range that actually works. This will vent outside while you're working on the 3-burner cooktop. If you want to prep, you can keep this down, give you extra counter space. Whenever you're ready to cook, just go ahead and roll it back. We have the rear 2 burners for simmering, front one for boiling here. Also night lights here. Let's go ahead and open up the microwave so you can see what it looks like. Super space efficient, really energy efficient. One other thing I want to point out while we're here in the kitchen is that the Black Labels also have LG solid surface countertop that is reserved for high-end RVs, but we do offer them on our Black Labels. You also have a residential style high-rise faucet, built-in cup washer, which is really nice. Cherokee now gives you a bunch of accessories for your sink. So here you have a little cutting board. You have a couple of ways to drain your dishes as well, wash off your vegetables, everything like that. So that's really nice to see. And then of course the sink is a 1-piece undermount stainless steel sink, much more sanitary than plastic and easier to keep clean. Storage underneath the sink. Right over here, we have a trash can out of the way, which is really awesome. Here we have a drawer for utensils as well. And then coming around this way, this is going to be really the brain of your RV, so you can control your water pump we talked about outside. This now has 12-volt tank heater pads as well, so on a night like tonight when we're going to have a hard freeze, if you want to camp, as long as you have 12-volt power, you can just go ahead and turn this on. It'll keep your tanks from freezing. Main light switch here. If a light doesn't turn off, it has an individual light here like so. Convenience light, auxiliary light, awning light, slide control, awning control. And that's really about it for the control panel. Right down here, we have the solar battery meter, so it shows you where your battery's at. More USB ports, 2 GFCI power outlets here, so you have plenty of power for coffee makers or whatever you need. So coming up front, this is going to be one of my favorite features on this floor plan. Whenever you look at a lot of traditional bunkhouse models, a lot of the time mom and dad really lose out because they're going to have a bedroom that would be typically about, from here just to here. So it's really just storage on both sides in the bed. But with this one having the slide, it makes it really easy to get in and out of the bed, really easy to make the bed. And then also up front right here, we have washer dryer prep or just extra hanging space. So if you want to really go on the road for a long time, you can have that capability here. And then for your storage, you have all of this down here for hanging clothes as well. So you really don't see something like this too often in a travel trailer. So if you're looking for a fifth wheel feel in a bumper pool, this is a great option. We also have this unique power system here. It's got a regular wall outlet, adjustable voltage, USB-C and USB-A. We have overhead storage here. We have these night lights as well. They turn blue or white or off. And then right over here, we have a dock for a Bluetooth speaker you can purchase as an accessory. You also have these shelves on both sides of the bed as well. And then if you want to lift the bed up, you have storage here, as we saw that outside. And then right over here, we have the built-in dresser, plenty of storage, spot for a TV, and overhead storage here. So this will be the Cherokee 324TS Black Label. It just became available. We have the best prices and the best service around. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and share, and thank you so much for watching.